High on the list of games that I am super excited to check out here is Halls of Hegra, and it arrived 3 days early. I'm so excited, so I cannot wait to tear into this box. I've been hanging on to it for a few days so that I had a chance to record it because I love opening new board games. So let's see what we have here. Halls of Hegra. And this time I've actually got the microphone in a different position, so if it sounds a little ASMR-y, I do apologize. It may or may not. It might be just perfectly fine. Let's see here. Wow, that is feels like a thick box. That's good. No like weird stuff or anything. You know, sometimes you get these games and they have like weird problems like mold and stuff or anything. I actually, just to take a look at this, here's the Board Game Geek page for Halls of Hegra. Before we get too deep into this, so you know what you're looking at, you'll notice that it has the exact correct number of players for a board game. 1! My favorite number. 70 to 90 minutes playing time is not bad at all. Ages 14 plus, that probably has to do with like, you know, components or whatever, just to keep it so that you don't have to have it like certified or anything like that. This was a game that I remember seeing on Kickstarter some time ago, and I just did not have any money for it, and then I kind of forgot about it. And playing Nemo's War recently reminded me that I love like that, whatever that board is. I love that style of board. And Nemo's War has it. Halls of Hegra, what I remember of seeing the Kickstarter like, you know, months ago, has it, as does Robinson Crusoe. And so I remembered this game and I thought, oh, I haven't checked up on it in a long time. Well, lo and behold, people have it and they love it. And then if you go over to the Kickstarter page, there's a late pledge button. Well, okay, it's been some time, people have it. How's that working out? You click on it and guess what? It'll take you to GameFound where you can order the game directly from the publisher. That's Tom Peck Games. And take a look here. It's 2,101 backers. That is not, you know, a ton of people. That is not an awful lot. So there are not a lot of copies of this out there. Here, it'll kick you over to GameFound where you can go ahead and late pledge 490. I don't know what KR is. Kroner, maybe? I have no idea. But you also get, I guess, the print and play files and everything with this too, so you can get that immediately. You'll have to email them for it. It might take them a day to respond. And at least here in the Western U.S., it took about 2 weeks from the time that I put in my late pledge, right? I basically just ordered the game, to when I actually received this box. And then, like I said, it actually didn't move or do anything at all for a couple of days. And then for like almost 9-10 days, and all of a sudden it says oh, hey, we've got your label, we're shipping this, and it's going to be here on the 19th. And then the morning of the 16th it said, oh no, our bad, it'll be here on the 16th. So that was pretty great. So what have we got here? We've got some little bags here, a hit bag, a recruit bag, and a patrol bag. The biggest problem I have with bags is it's hard to get my fat hand into it, right? Like it's it's just, it'll work fine. I'll be able to dig in there and everything just okay, but my big, giant, meaty claw that I always seem to have a Band-Aid on, usually, it's something is, like, my hands get really dry, and so they crack and bleed, so you'll see in a lot of videos I have, Band-Aids, and today I was like, oh, I don't need a Band-Aid, my hands are fine, and then I cut myself in the kitchen, which was spectacular, and so I thought that's hilarious that I still end up having to wear a Band-Aid on a video today. So what is this? This is a 32-page manual, player aid on the back here, and look at this. All right, pretty slick. That's so funny. A lot of games, I'm convinced that if I paid more attention, I could tell you what factories games come from. I am convinced that each factory has their own unique smell. I am convinced. We have, is this it, really? There's like no insert. I haven't seen a game with no insert in a long time. Okay, well, you don't need them. I end up throwing them away most of the time. Let's see, does this work? Look at this here. Let me try to put this so you can see it. All right, all kinds of little tokens. Wow, this very wargamey look, right? I've never actually played like any kind of like real actual war game, anything that I would classify as a war game. Ooh, that was nice. That popped right out. Oh, and there's numbers on the back. Hold on. Oh, they're all different. 1 through 5. Oh, those are ones. Oh, it's just those tokens that are different. Everything else looks the same. Oh no, some of these are different here. Interesting. Medicine cabinet. Huh. All right, what else do we have here? We have, this is a board, whatever. What is this? Mobilization. Oh, this is probably like where, okay, look at that. Ooh. Open new supply route, negotiate. I think, in fact, it says something about like where you control your team from, doesn't it? Is it in the description here? Which, Maybe not. Mobilization, open new supply route. Oh, there's different stuff on the back too. Let's see here. Okay. I like that. Maybe, you know, this is clearly a spot for little cubes here. Fear and doubt. All right. I really have no idea kind of what I'm getting into. I just remember that I loved the look of this game. I loved the look of the board, and I loved that it was one player. And they use the magic words, right? Like it says, if you look here, solitaire only war game is set in the same vein as Robinson Crusoe, Dead of Winter, and This War of Mine. I've never played This War of Mine. I played Dead of Winter once, had a blast, maybe twice. Robinson Crusoe, I love, and I'm awful at it, but I absolutely love it. I really wish they would make good on their Kickstarter. So these, okay, look, it's got some really tiny dice. I really like this size of dice. And I know I use bigger ones a lot here when I'm doing videos, and I have actually purchased a bunch of like 16 millimeter chess decks, like a pound of them, you know, various colors, because I really like that they show up very well here for you. But I honestly think my favorite size is this little, like, I think this is 12. Is this 12 millimeter? Because I can shake so many of them up in my hand. So this is really cool. But I might get bigger ones if when I really want to play this game. Just so that we can see them a little bit better. But I like that I can shake them up where most of this, you know, randomization is going to happen anyway. Here in my hands, we have some. Oh, these aren't just cubes. This is all the not all the wooden components, but there's like. These are like they look like artillery gun meeples, right? Here, let me see if I can get this. How's that? This little guy here, look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Oh, you got a lot of hands here. It looks really weird, huh? There we go. It's like an artillery gun type thing, huh? Wow, that's that's pretty neat. And it looks like, oh, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I'll have to put them in their own bag. Then a whole smattering of yellow and red cubes here too. Okay, yeah, check those guys out. Those are cool. This camera won't focus, but you get the idea. All right, and then we have these little just pieces of wood. So that one's going to show up clear, of course. It's green. Just little discs, food. Looks like med kit, ammunition. I'm into it. Ooh, and look at this one. This must be like a commander. I'm sure all of the people who know anything about military can tell me it's not commander, it's general or something, I'm sure. And then these don't even have anything. These like magenta, light magenta, whatever they are, they don't have anything on them. Okay, wow, there's a lot of those. Oh, these are, I think these are the Germans? Are these supposed to be the Germans? Look at these guys, I think so. Yeah, here, let me see if we can see that pretty well. There we go. There we go. That's what those look like. There's a whole giant bag of these guys. All right, see this so far? Tons of stuff. Oh, and then a pack of cards. Okay, great. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get this open without messing anything up. Although, I'll tell you what, it's been a long time since I've sleeved some cards, which is a favorite pastime of mine. I like it. It's very zen. You can just turn on a show and kind of space out and take care of your cards. I really do enjoy it. I really do. There's very little that is unsleeved here. Okay, high morale, this says. There's that. Oops, didn't mean to drop it. And then that says despair on the back. You must choose this card when drawn. Oh, no. Oh, they all say that. High morale, high morale. Okay. Low morale. What does this say? You must choose this card when drawn. You may gain 1 supply to remove this card from the game. Oh, wow. Oh, and they're not all the same. They're different. So some of these have different stuff on the back. Okay, right. So whatever that is. Oh, this is awesome. I'm into it already, and I'm not really a war person. I don't watch war movies. I don't play war games. But I'll tell you what, I'm kind of into this game. There was just something about like the artwork and the design of it that just drew me in. Yeah, there's a lot of these morale cards. Here's a bunch of mission cards. They just say mission on the front. Very dark. And then they say, and they're all different on the back here. Who knows what they are? Right? Who knows? Without going through and reading all of these things, I'm going to have to get rather well versed in this because this game is no slouch. Where is it? 3.25, right? This game is no slouch, so that's going to be some work here. All right, no Germans on the map. All right, this says Last Stand. I don't know. There's 2 of those. There's a whole bunch of cards that say Siege 2. Oh, and Siege 1. Okay, what else have we got here? Siege 2. I'm saving the board for last because I'm super excited for it. So Siege 2 has all, yeah, and they're all different. They're all different. They're not just whatever. Oh, this is super awesome. Okay, I see like a snowflake in theirs, or like weather. Siege 1, of course there is. Siege 1, yeah, again, they're all different. So these all just say Siege 1 on them. Super awesome. All right, get a good look at these. Camera zoomed out a little bit more than I thought it would be. Hopefully everything's coming in nice and clear. This all says first attack. And then this is a group that says mobilization. Some of these, lose 2 heart. Oh wow, yep. Of course, they're all different. All right, let's take a look at these real quick. Mobilization. That's the back of them. Again, they're all different. Yeah, there's all kinds of weather effects on here. It looks like that. That's a yellow sun. It doesn't look like that on this screen where it's zoomed in, but there it is. Wow, that's cool. This smells the exact same. It's so funny. I think about this kind of stuff as it reminds me of Robin Hood and the Merry Men. For whatever reason, maybe it's the laser or maybe it's those. I don't know. How funny. I always notice like these weird smells opening board games. All right, now, oh, this looks like this is quite the number of folds in this board. Let's get all this out of the way here. Oh, I love it. Oh, I'm gonna be so angry with myself here in just a minute if I can't spread this out and let you guys see exactly what it looks like. So let's make a little bit of room. I love it. Let's see here. Okay, and this sits like so. Oh, does it fit? Oh, just about perfect. Wow, what, that was just dumb luck. Look at that. See, I love this where you have like the game board plays out. There's all the instructions here. Look at 1, defend the walls. 2, fire artillery. Where's 3? Here's 4, maintenance. 5, oh, supply run. Left to right? Imagine that. Defend the walls. Fire artillery. Supply run. Maintenance. Infirmary. Look at that. All these little spots. So this is, I'll have better graphics here when we're playing it, where I can pull up and see what it looks like, because again, they give you the print and play files, which I love because that means we have some high quality art assets we can take, like screenshots of to take a look at this beautiful board. Just all beige the part. Look at that, the giant gun on the bottom. I love it. I like this kind of stuff. See, it says map room and radio on the bottom there. It has little snowflakes. Here's one that says medicine cabinet, little snowflakes, snow tiles. Were there snow tiles? Oh, that must have been that other, wherever I put it. This must be snow tiles. There we go. Who needs a 32-page manual? We'll just figure it out. That's oh, and then 6, morale. Here's a whole track. That's awesome. Relapse and recovery. I don't think I showed this quadrant of the board yet. Let's get a good look at this. Awesome. This is Halls of Hegra. I believe it's Tom Pet, T-O-M-P-E-T. I don't see their name anywhere. And I'd love... Is there anything on the back of this? Of course I can't. Let's see here. Oh, no. Yes, T-O-M-P-E-T games. Tom Pet games. And you can get it in, like I said, you can... head on over to the Kickstarter page, click on Late Pledge. It takes you over to GameFound. You can buy it. You do have to pay shipping here, but it wasn't bad. Like it was what games should cost. I remember ordering this, thinking to myself, "Oh, thank goodness, a Kickstarter that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, and 3 months worth of my money that I can blow on games, right? My expendable income, which is not any, but it was very affordable. Like when I converted it, it was probably like $50-$60, if that, after shipping. So, oh no. September 18th update. Today. Oh no. Wait, that's today. Well, here we go. Okay, literally that's today. Today is September 18th. Oh man, how bummer. They're currently sold at, well, geez. Okay, a new print run being made. If you late pledge here, you will get your game as soon as they reach our warehouse, expected to arrive at the end of December or the beginning of January. Oh, how funny. I can't believe the timing on that. Well, probably better to do this now than to find out tomorrow. Like if I recorded this video yesterday and then find out that they went ahead and sold out because people are going to want it, because this game looks awfully sweet. And I've seen some good stuff in the forums. So head on over to Board Game Geek, check it out, hop in the forums, take a look. There's some videos there already by somebody I saw exist. And but hopefully we'll get this here to the table very soon. So take care. We'll see you next time.